got to do things out of the kindness of your heart, not for selfish gain. And, that's a rare thing. For somebody to do that out of the kindness of their heart is a very rare thing. But to do that out of the kindness of your heart and have people kicking you in the fucking teeth, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
She don't think so.
And all their lies, they can spin lies all they want.
White Tiger, how's my little kitten this morning? Little Miss Precious Pie. Danny, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She's talking about, doing stuff out of the kindness of her heart. Nobody appreciating
These people manipulating people and doing things to people.
Davia.
They're sick.
Oh, yeah, she did.
It's twisted.
And again,
that is not how God wanted living.
Jenny, how are you,
Stop.
Jenny? I can see
Stop.
you.
I'm gonna get off of there.
Oh my!
Because you know what? I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. What this country's done to me is wrong. And it's gonna come back on it bad.
Oh, why does she even go live? God, what an ignoramus. How you doing this morning, Jenny? White Tiger, Davia, Danny. I can't believe her. This quick on and off. She'll be begging. She has no choice here soon. Yeah, she admitted it. She absolutely admitted it. And I don't know why the lives are not popping up right away. Oh, God. How did that go, White Tiger? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My little bit of asthma is bothering me, and I'm having to hit my Primatene Mist. And it helps. I don't know if it's the change in weather or what, because, it's been cool, but it, got really, really, really cold. So I've been hitting that inhaler. Yeah, good gravy. Huh. Well, we know she'll be back. She won't have a choice. Oh, yeah, she admitted to hitting somebody. Well, keep us informed, White Tiger. We love you bunches. Let's see. Yeah, well, basically, she did hit somebody last night. So, well, from what she said, several of us called. And again, when they returned our call, they said, her admitting it, yes, let us know. We love you, White Tiger. I don't know if she deleted it, because YouTube is doing something weird. Normally they'd let you rewind the live. She never said. All she did was come on last night and say, I hit a car, or I backed into a car. It was my nerves. Let's see. I'll pull my short up.
I just backed into a car.
Observers. Yeah, she wasn't on long.
Yeah.
Michelle, and I don't see it there now. Her live.
My nerves are... I just backed into a car.
Yep. And so that's all we heard about it. She hasn't said anything else. So I guarantee she drove off, as usual. You know what? She's either deleted it. I bet she has deleted it. That's what she's been doing to the first one. And I was watching it while I was setting up my camera and everything. And she was basically saying, putting out there how ungrateful it is that, she's done all this stuff for her country and nobody appreciates it and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she wasn't on long. And she didn't say anything about the accident at all. But anyways, we don't even know. I mean, we know she's in Corridor Marketplace. So when it was called, yeah, I know it was short. I got all of it except like, I think like 20 seconds of it. And she was like, basically saying, oh, you know, you got to treat people with kindness. And, you know, especially after, you know, she doesn't appreciate the way people have done her after all she's done. And I'm like, whatever. She's such an idiot. But basically, if it's not her physically doing something on camera, like doing the dirt on camera, they said her just admitting it, she could have been lying, you know, or how do we know she did something? How do we even know where she's at? Because you don't even know where she is. And I'm like, well, she's at Corridor Marketplace because that's where she stays. But, yeah, there wasn't anything worse on it. You're right. Good morning, Carolyn. She was on for like 2 seconds. Thinks she deleted it because it's not there anymore. From what I gathered, there's not been a report made in that area as of last night and telephone call this morning. So they've got the information in front of them. They've got the proof in front of them. So yeah, if they haven't reported, I don't know why they wouldn't have reported it last night, but I mean, maybe they're going to wait till today to report it. It's still early. It's just 10:21 their time. So, we'll see. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, we looked up the laws and stuff, and yes, there are laws about somebody admitting to a crime. They don't have to be physically caught on camera committing the crime, but that's what the cop said. So it is what it is. All we can do is do our due diligence, and we did. Also, I got it emailed, and Savage got it emailed, so it ain't like they don't know. They definitely know. So it is what it is. I don't understand. Like, if it would have been here, if it would have been Ohio, I'm sure in all of y'all states too, it would have not been swept under the rug. We wouldn't have been able to drive off with our tags out of date, you know? So, it is what it is there. I don't know. I don't know about it. All we can do is what we can do, and that's what we got going on. So, and we're just going to plug away and keep doing it. You know, I don't know if she deleted it. Let me check. I mean, I sometimes it's been taking a minute because the brand new thing that they popped up here. Yeah, it's not popping up. She went ahead and deleted it right after she posted it. She went ahead and deleted it right after she posted it. Crim. You know, I'm not sure. Yep. You know, supposedly her driver's license is snapped in two. That's why I was talking about, like, when she did that Western Union, since my husband does them, since I did those Western Union, or my husband, I used to do them too when I worked there. You do a little training, and they tell you it's up to your discretion. But they also tell you not to take licenses that looked damaged or are damaged. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I mean, that's just one of those things where they've let her get away with quite a bit in that state. It's so wild. So, I don't know, people. We'll get to the, you know, something eventually is going to happen because she can't keep herself out of trouble. Look at this. I got like a flat side over here. Or is that just a camera? Anyways, but I'm sure she'll be back on because that one was really short and obviously now deleted. So, good morning, Rosalita. You didn't miss anything. She literally was not even on there for like 3 minutes, if that. But she was basically saying how people are, we should all be kind to each other and not be so rude. And she didn't appreciate the way people were doing her, considering all that she's done for her country. And of course, she said the F word a few times because, heaven forbid, come here, Sachi Hibachi. Look at this girl right here. She said, Sachi Hibachi. Oh, I love that girl. You're such a good girl. Mama, sweet girl. She said, I'm a lover, y'all. I'm a lover. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry, she'll be back because, oh, I love that girl. She's a good girl, y'all. She'll be back because it's the 10th or the 11th of the month. And I'm sure she's run out of money, or is close to running out of money. I think she knows her time is limited. I think she knows that as well. Oh, she's a... Hey, White Tiger's got her a gorgeous kitty. Look at Mama's baby. You're Mama's baby. Oh, sweet girl. You're a lover. She's a lover. She said, I'm a loving baby. Ain't no ifs, ands, or maybe. My girl. My girl. She's so sweet. She said, I'm a loving baby. I'm a sweet girl, a loving girl, a nice girl. And my fur babies are like, let me out, Mom, let me out. Yeah, they actually do. The only one, now, Silas, the older boy cat, he definitely gets along. It's just, like the younger dogs, if they get too in his face or they get too, like, palsy, because they have grown up with cats, so they feel like they can touch them, lay with them, lay on them. And Silas is not going to go for that. So that's really the only one. Star, my gray base calico, or I guess you'd call her tortoiseshell. I think she's calico because she's spotted. She loves on the dogs. And my two kittens, they absolutely, West Highland Terrier, they're beautiful. My two kittens were raised with dogs too. So they love the dogs. They go and sit with them, rub on them, love all over them. So everybody gets along because they were raised together. Now, as far as not getting along, I've got the mean biter, my little wiener dog. She's about 31 pounds, 32 pounds. And, we got to take... When Heath is gone to work, she's not bad. She's just a little growly, but she's really territorial. And when he comes home, it's something about when he comes home that she wants to, like, be bitey and, like, temperamental. And that's why I put her in my 90-pound jumper, he's the sweetest boy in the world. He gets along with everybody, too. Why I separate them together when Heath comes home. Because with the excitement... They don't hear the commands. They don't listen because their brain is going, oh, daddy's home, and they don't hear anything, So I have to, I got a Chihuahua, and she's so sweet. Now, she's yippy, she's barky, but she's not really, like, bitey or, But now my wiener dog, yeah, she's bad. And she'll bite other dogs and people, and so we just have to take, special precautions. So I have baby gates up, so. But him and her, she generally, the wiener dog generally gets along with everybody. She's just not very tolerant of the pups. Like, she's already bit them both a couple of times. So, in order for everybody to have a good relationship, I try to make sure during those high energy, Mercury DB, those high energy, high excitement times, that I separate until everybody calms down. Then I bring them back together. I try to create that a space or environment. And Ava Maria, once she gets to going, I don't know many people that would still own her after, but I love her. We love her. And she is a wonderful, sweet girl. We just have to set up an environment, and make, things feel safe and comfortable for her. And, you know how it is. It's like kids. You gotta make ways for them. Yeah, I have my little deer head Chihuahua. She's so sweet though. She's so loving. Yeah, I had baby gates up. Now, the only time we've ever had a problem is when they knocked it down. And like I said, my 90-pound jumper, he's knocked everybody down. I'm surprised I haven't been sued yet by the UPS man or the FedEx man. I know, I put my baby gates up everywhere. Oh, he loves babies. Oh, yeah, and that's the thing with mine. A lot, I got 6. So they're all real loving, and with him being so big, 90 pounds, that's pretty big for a dog like that to jump. And trust me, we've tried to train the jumping out of him, and that doesn't work, or hasn't worked yet. He's better about it, but he still does it. And that's just why it wouldn't be safe for him to be around children, because he loves people, loves kids. It's just that he's so flipping big, and he don't realize it. He's knocked Heath down, and Heath has got a bum hip now, kind of because of it. He has a couple of issues out of it now. Yeah, he has a couple of issues out of it now because of that. But he's sweet. It's just Ava Maria's the biter, and when she bites, she doesn't play. She brings blood out of everybody every single time. So we have to be real, real careful with her. And I love her. When we rescued her, we knew she had some trauma. We didn't realize she was really aggressive until about 6 to 8 months later. And because it was just her and Asher, because my 18-year-old dog had died. And then my 17-year-old one had died about 4 or 5 months after that. So it was really just the two of them for the longest time until we sold everything, all the fancy stuff, and bought our home that we have now, and can afford, to rescue more babies. So she got temperamental over time. And like I said, she's 8 now. So, lots of times when they get older, they get a little more grouchy. And she just is. Now, she's really not the best with people, but she loves my mom and dad, and they come in and stuff, but they don't see her, or she doesn't see them as often as you would think for her to be comfortable with them, but she is. So it's a weird thing. She's a mess. Like when I took her to the vet one time, for her shots and stuff, she was sitting in my lap, and the lady was like, "Oh, what's her name? Ava Maria?" Yeah, hit the like button, friends. What's her name? Ava Maria? And I'm like, yeah. And I said, but she's not friendly. And she reached over and was going to pet her anyway. I'm like, lady, you're lucky you didn't get bit. And I don't want to get sued. So lots of times now we'll wait in the car and let the vet call us back. And then we'll walk back there together. So that I can bypass the people and the animals, But anyways, let's check it out and see if that live loaded up, or yeah, she deleted that mess. Yeah, something about grapes. Listen to this. This is silly.
All grapes on earth are ripe. Start cutting with your sharp sickle.
What?
Yeah.
Boy, she thought she was smart when she said that. All grapes on earth are ripe, so start cutting with your sickle. I'm like, why don't you shush, weirdo? Anyways, yeah, I'm sure it was a hit and run. It was reported and sent to the appropriate people. I still sent them the video anyway. They said they didn't want it unless it was physically a video of her physically doing what she claims she did. And anyways, it didn't matter. We sent it anyway. So they're going to get it whether they want it or not. Cosmic Poe, she is nuts. She deleted it. She deleted the live. So, and it was only like 2 minutes long. So I was basically on here BSing about my fur babies and holding my kittens and all the things. Yeah, you're either going to look at it or you're not. Yeah, but we made sure we did our due diligence, I have actually put in an email to the real estate owner that owns it, and I've still not gotten a response back. And that was been back when we were trying to report her a while back for squatting there. Oh, you didn't miss anything. I'll catch you up. She was basically saying how sorry it was that people you scratched your ear, son. It's not bad, but I need to look at that. Said that, people should be nice to her. People should be nice to her because, she's done so much for the country. So basically, in other words, she'll be back begging probably in the next hour, I'm sure. Yeah, they really need to. And she, like I said, I told them, I said, look, she admitted to running into this person. But they said, where is she? And I said, well, Corridor Marketplace. And they said, do you know? And I'm like, well, I don't know that because I haven't been able to see her background in any of the lives because she's not been on. But I said, I can guarantee that's where she's at because that's where she stays. And they're like, how can you guarantee that if you don't know? And I'm like, you people are just, you make my butt itch, guys. Y'all make my butt itch. She probably did like Carolyn. I wouldn't be surprised. But still, you know, calling it anyway, it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, where she served, yep. What she did for the country. I want receipts. Me too. It's crazy. Crazy times. Alright, guys, I'll hop off here and plug my phone up. I don't know why I thought it was plugged up, but it wasn't. It's like at 40-something, which is still good, but, you know, when you're covering Tammy, if and when she comes back full-time, it's a phone drainer. They really do suck, and I don't understand it. Anybody I talk to in my chat are like, man, if they were in my state, that wouldn't fly. And they definitely wouldn't fly here in Tennessee. Thank you, Cosmic Poe. You have a wonderful day, too. White Tiger got her a sweet baby. She's got a sweet kitty. She's a baby. Her name is Precious. Oh, they love you, White Tiger. Oh, they're ready. They're like, let us out. Hey, we got snow last night. It was uber cold. It's only going to be like 42 degrees, but it was like, I don't know, what did I see in Savage? Was it like 25 and it felt like 19 or something? I'm like, good gravy. That's a dang culture shock right there. Oh, she'll definitely be back on. She will. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the point of her is coming on for like 2 minutes and getting off. It makes no sense. And you know she's getting ready to beg because the money's got to have run out. So she'll definitely be back. Jerry King TV. You hear? There's my stage 4 biter. Be nice, please. Don't be ugly with everybody. She's so ill. A couple of inches. We got a real good dusting. I made sure to sweep my porch and everything. One, because it was just got done, and two, I didn't want it to be wet or slick when Heath went out to leave for work. And if anything can happen, like if somebody can fall, break something, slip, well, it's me. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get this off this porch right now, because I can just see me walking down that porch and sliding the rest of the way into the hospital, if you know what I mean. Break it if you got it, you know. Kind of like smoke them if you got them, break them if you got them. That's me. All right, guys, love you bunches. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a great morning. Love you lots. Take care of yourselves. Truth's coming. Oh, be careful, please, because people, you know how they are. They drive wild out there. I'm telling you, observers, and I've never been. My mom used to jokingly call me Grace because there's so many instances, like just walking down her steps, I would fall. You know, just walking down the steps. And bless my mom's heart, she come running out there to help me and then stepped on my hand. I'm like, go figure. This is so me, you know. All right, love you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Have your coffee. Take care of yourselves. Check on somebody. Hold the door open. Remember, you could be the only thing people see of Christ today, no matter what type of mood you're in. And remember, if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I love you guys.